Yeah, I thought we stuck to the game plan. Didn't create a lot of chances in the third, I felt like, but sorry we're down 1D and yeah, just trying to find a way to win that hockey game. So it was a good job.
How interested to see a guy like Jake go down like that?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we all know what type of person and player he is, and he sticks up to his teammates and friends. So it's hard to see him go down like that, but hopefully he's fine.
How about you? How do you feel the score? It's been a few games for you.
Yeah, I mean, I worked a lot on that move in the summer, so it felt good.
With the Matthew.
Yeah. Sounded good, right?
I'm going to go with it.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. But I saw the puck was laying there, so I was just trying to get a stick on it, and I got lucky. It went underneath the goalie, so I'll take it.
What do you think of where the group stands at the halfway point now, Oliver?
No, I think it's been some really good things. And some stuff that we still have to work on and clean up in our game, I feel like. But overall, we're finding ways to win hockey games. And what I like the most is that we're finding ways to win in different ways. So I think that's a really good thing going for our organization.
On that front, do you see any similarities between the way this team is finding ways to win with the team you were on last year?
Yeah, I think that's what good teams do. I think they're finding ways to win hockey games. You're not always going to have your A game. So sometimes the power play have to step up. Sometimes the PK have to step up and 5-on-5. So I feel like we're winning hockey games in different ways, and I like that about our group.
Maybe one that Dennis might like to have back early, but what did you make of how he settled in the rest of the game?
No, I thought he looked good. Obviously tough to come in but I thought he played a really good game. He's very looks very relaxing back there and reading the play very good. So he's a very good goalie.
What do you think you have to clean up in the second half?
No, I don't know. Probably not anything I want to stand here and talk about really, but I think just kind of all over. We're trying to get better every single day. Even the things that we're doing good, I think we still can do that better. So it's like that with everybody. If you get satisfied and happy about your game, I think we'll go the other way. So we gotta have to keep working hard, keep working hard on our game and D zone, neutral zone, breakouts, break-ins. So I think that's the kind of where we're at right now.
Well, considering you're down to 5D, and how satisfying is it to win?
Yeah, it feels good. I thought we played well within structure, and close game. Obviously, we've been in a lot of these recently, which I think is good. So to get the results, feels good.
Suddenly the defensive scoring, what are you guys doing differently?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
I wish I had something for you.
How difficult is it for the group to sort of readjust and reset after seeing Jake at the end of the first? They're not looking so great.
Yeah, I think you just try to keep your focus, and obviously, that's your teammate. You want the best for him, but I think he would want our guys to stay focused and stay in the game, and obviously we hope he's okay.
It's a nice cap through 41 games. What do you think of the group at midway point, Morgan?
Yeah, I think we feel good. I think we're happy with where we're at. There's always going to be room for improvements, and there's always going to be changes that we want to make, and there's always going to be areas that we need to clean up. But generally speaking, I think we're happy with where we're at in the standings. I think if you look at the close games that we've been in lately, the fact we've been able to pull them out feels good. So it's a work in progress as always, but I think there's some good things going on.
Leafs all in on center hunt. Treliving's bold moves could shape Toronto's future. As a die-hard Toronto Maple Leaf supporter, it's hard not to get excited about the latest trade buzz surrounding the team. Brad Treliving, the Leafs general manager, appears poised to make some daring moves to strengthen the squad's depth down the middle. The whispers of significant trades are growing louder, and Elliot Friedman of Sportsnet has added fuel to the fire with his recent revelations. The situation has become even more pressing as the Leafs grapple with the ongoing upper body injury to team captain Auston Matthews. Matthews has already missed the last 4 games, and while the team is doing its best to stay afloat, the need for reinforcements at center is undeniable. Treliving, it seems, is ready to part with valuable assets to address this glaring need. The centers on Treliving's radar. Names like Jake Evans from the Montreal Canadiens, Brock Nelson from the New York Islanders, and the Philadelphia Flyers' Morgan Frost have been mentioned as potential targets. These players bring a mix of experience and skill, each offering something unique to the Leafs lineup. But, as Friedman highlighted during his appearance on the Fan 590's The Fan Hockey Show, the price tags for these players vary significantly. That's the number one thing he's, Treliving, been looking at all season, Friedman noted, emphasizing the GM's focus on finding the right fit at center. This isn't just about plugging a hole, it's about finding a player who can elevate the team to new heights. Priorities in focus. While some fans might argue that the Leafs need help on defense, Friedman suggested that Treliving's primary focus is elsewhere. They did a lot of their work in the off-season. I think now there's a question if they need to go find someone to play with Morgan Rielly, he explained. But, it's not their number one priority. I believe their number one thing all season has been, let's find another center. This clear focus on center depth speaks volumes about Treliving's strategy. The Leafs are willing to pay a hefty price, but there's a caveat: the player must come with term. Why term matters? The preference for term isn't just a strategic move, it's a sign that Treliving is thinking long-term. Rentals can be tempting, especially for a team looking to make a deep playoff run, but they often come with risks. One of the things I've heard is that if they're going to spend assets on a center, they would prefer it to be someone with term, Friedman revealed. This approach ensures that any trade made benefits the Leafs beyond the immediate future. Internal struggles and potential fits. Internally, the Leafs have tried to find solutions. Fraser Minton showed promise earlier this season, but the organization prefers to let him develop further with the Marlies. Meanwhile, the Leafs' current lineup has struggled to maintain its depth in Matthews' absence. One intriguing option could be Vincent Trocheck from the New York Rangers. With the Rangers facing their own challenges, could they be persuaded to part with a player like Trocheck, who already has chemistry with Leaf stars from last year's All-Star game? The road ahead. As the calendar flips to 2025, the trade deadline looms larger. Treliving's actions in the coming months will undoubtedly shape the Leafs' playoff aspirations and potentially their long-term future. For Leafs fans, the anticipation is palpable. Every move, every rumor, and every game feels like a piece of the puzzle. Treliving's willingness to swing for the fences shows a commitment to bringing a championship to Toronto, a dream that has eluded the franchise for far too long. Why this matters? This isn't just another season. This is a chance for the Leafs to solidify their identity as a contender. With Matthews expected to return and the possibility of a major trade to bolster the lineup, the team is poised to make a statement. Treliving's boldness, combined with the team's potential, makes it an exhilarating time to be a Leafs fan. Whether it's Evans, Nelson,